Hello everyone, welcome to today's journey of wisdom, silence, and awakening. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine this a place glowing with gold, music in every hallway, perfume in the air, silk curtains dancing in the wind, and in the middle of it all, a young prince who had everything a human being could desire. But deep inside, he was restless. This is the story of Gautam Buddha, the man who walked away from luxury to understand sufferings, peace, and the meaning of life itself. There was once a king in ancient Nepal who received a prophecy about his newborn son, Siddhartha. The prophecy said, this child will either become a great emperor or a great spiritual teacher. The king wanted an emperor, so he did something unusual. He built a perfect world around the boy. No sadness, no sickness, no pain, no death, only pleasure. Young Siddhartha grew up surrounded by luxury. Dancers entertained him, gardens bloomed for him, every wish was fulfilled before he could even speak it aloud. But here's the strange thing about comfort something the more we have, the emptier we feel, and Siddhartha felt that emptiness. One day, despite his father's warning, he stepped outside the palace walls. What he saw changed his life forever. First, he saw an old man, wrinkled, weak, walking slowly with trembling hands. Siddhartha was shocked. Will this happen to everyone? He asked. Yes, his companion replied. Another day he saw a sick man, then a dead body carried through the streets. For the first time in his life, Siddhartha realized a terrifying truth. No amount of wealth can protect us from suffering. And then came the fourth sight, a peaceful monk, calm, simple, fearless. In a world full of chaos, this man looked free. That night, Siddhartha made the most difficult decision of his life. He left the palace, left the crown, left the luxury life, even left his sleeping wife and newborn son. Not because he didn't love them, but because he wanted to find an answer for all humanity. Why do we suffer? And can suffering ever truly end? For years, Siddhartha wandered through forests and villages across India. He meditated for hours, fasted for days, learned from spiritual masters. At one point, he became so weak from starvation that legend says you could see his ribs through his skin, and yet he still had no answer. Then, one evening, exhausted and desperate, he sat beneath a tree now known as Bodhi tree, and he made a promise, I will not leave from this spot until I discover the truth. Imagine that level of determination. No phone, no distractions, no escape, just silence and the battle within his own mind. The story says temptation came to him, fear came to him, doubt whispered into his ears, but Siddhartha stayed still. And as the morning star appeared in the sky, something changed. He awakened, not awakened like waking from sleep, awakened to life itself. He understood that suffering comes from attachment, from endless craving, from constantly chasing things we think will complete us. And he discovered something powerful. Peace doesn't come from controlling the world, it comes from understanding the mind. from compassion, from awareness, from letting go. And that moment, Siddhartha became the Buddha, the awakened one. What makes Buddha's story so timeless is this: he was not born a god, he was a human. He felt confusion, fear, loneliness, doubt, just like us, and maybe that's why millions of still follow his teachings today. Because in a noisy world obsessed with more, Buddha taught the beauty of less. Less anger, less ego, less greed, more presence, more kindness, and more peace. And perhaps the most beautiful part of his story is this: after enlightenment, Buddha didn't keep the wisdom for himself. He spent the next 45 years walking from village to village, teaching ordinary people how to live with compassion and inner peace. No throne, no army, no wealth, yet his words crossed centuries. And today, these teachings reached to you. So, take a moment and ask yourself, what are you truly chasing? And if everything became silent for just one moment, would you finally hear yourself? This has been the story of Gautam Buddha, the prince who discovered that the greatest kingdom is not outside us, but within. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Thank you for listening and stay mindful.